Very good morning all of you. In the previous video, as we have studied about the characteristics of database approach and file-oriented approach and database approach, database management system and DBMS, database management system, and introduction of the database, why database is used, where database is used, and what is the advantages and characteristics as we have already discussed in the previous video. Today in this video just we are going to see what are the uses of the databases. There are multiple number of uses in our database in our day-to-day life. Database having the multiple features and that database is so much useful, helpful in our day-to-day life. Means in every step, in every even a small function also their database includes. So the database having the multiple features and multiple uses of the database. Some of the features, some of the uses of the database is like it can store very large number of records, as its name itself depicts, its name itself represents. Database means it's a combination and group of data or group of records. It can store a huge amount of records, huge amount of data also, and it is easy to find and buy. When the records are get stored in a one place, so it is very easy to find the specific records from the database. It is also one of the application, one of the uses. Suppose user needs to find that specific database, means they can find very easily with the help of the database. From the database only they can access, they can inherit the specific record, means what records he needs, what records he wants, he can get the database. And it is easy to, in the database we can make some addition like edit also, adding, insertion, deletion and updation also we can do very easily with the help of the databases. Means user can make some addition, like means some edit works also, from they can add some data, insert, they can, user can insert some data, update some data, delete some data like in the database, that user can perform very easily and very efficiently. And it is used to search the, suppose if any user needs to search some database with the help of that from the database, any user can search, or any user can access the database very easily or very efficiently. And sorting of the database means it's different applications just we are discussing. Sorting of the database is also very easy, or also very easy. Means any sorting, suppose the database of any user wants to perform that sorting of the database, means they can perform, they can use that features also, they can use that characteristics also, and more than one person can access the, in the database, such type of features, such type of characteristics, or such type of application that database has been developed, that multiple numbers of users can access that same database at a time. Multiple numbers means multiple numbers from the different places also they can access the database. So these are the basic applications, these are the basic uses. As we have already discussed about the database like file-oriented approach, and characteristics of database also we have already discussed. Discussed about the database management system, why database management system like DBMS is used, why it is required. As we have already discussed about that database has become almost every aspect of our life. It is being get associated with every aspect of life. Even a small work also that is some users or some clients are performing. So they are also suppose some storing data or information or files, anything it requires, there also database get existed. Since wherever even a small work also get performed, the database get indulged there. And accessing of the data, accessing of the important files, important records, with the help of the database that user can access. But the database also having some features, some characteristics having unauthorized, some accessing of any files, any records, any data. It's very simple, it's very easy. 2 or more number of persons, 2 or more number of clients can access the database at a time, no problem at all. But unauthorized access of the database, unauthorized access of the data or files, it will not be get allowed with the help of. Means that kind of features, that kind of characteristics in the software, in the database, actually they have developed, the developers have developed, researchers have developed. Unauthorized people will not access the databases. So this is how it will concern with the security. So as far as concern of security, we will see for the database also provide a major number of security, it will be provided. So, and in every aspect of our life, the database will get included, and database having the multiple applications, multiple uses, like criminals record in a police station. Police station, as all of you are aware, in police station so many different criminal records should be there. That will be get stored in a one database also. So in police station also means it is the usage of the database. Means how much broad application, how much broad use that database has, and everywhere the database will existed. So this is the one of the main uses also, criminals record in the police station, and in hospital also database are using, like patients records, database of patients records also are get used in a hospital, and database of income taxpayers, just as the government employee, as in any sector, means who is working in a government sector, actually they have to pay some income tax. So that income tax payers also having some database. That database has also the income taxpayers database also. This is the use of the database. And birth records also, databases of birth records, means daily, in every minutes, in every second, so many small kids are getting or taking birth. So this all are also we get recorded or we get stored in a database. And death records also, mean one day, means how many deaths are taking place in a whole India, how many deaths are through the accidental deaths, which multiple kinds of deaths are taking or getting happen every day. That records also will be get stored in a database. And subscribers of cable TV means TV cable TV, as maybe all of you would be familiar. Tables, TV records are also being stored in a database, and databases of music, videos and books. Like in a music, so many audio songs, so many video songs and music and all. It's all our books, records also being stored in a database. This is the usage of the database also. You can store in a database, and database for businesses. The database also used in a business, even a small business or in a large amount of business. Means in any type of business, the database also existed, and database are used for education stores, like some institutions, some schools, some colleges. So many records are being stored in a database. Even a small school also, or huge amount. Like for example, our school. In our school, so many staffs, so many members are there. Number of students are there. Number of male students are there. Number of female students are there. Means total number of teachers. Means how many number of teachers are there. So many assistants, means so many watchmen, or so many people, means who are associated, who are working with that organization, with that school. All information are stored in a database. It is also the one of the usage of the database. And non-profit like these NGOs. So many NGOs are running in our country, and that NGOs also having some database. Means they have to store some information, store some records, store some data. So with the help of the database, so many NGOs are also having their own database. And if he requires, he needs to get some information from that NGO or something else, something assistance they need, through the use of that database, they can store huge amounts or medium or large number of data records we can store. So these all are the uses of the databases in every sector of in our real or daily or almost of every aspects of our life. Databases are using, as we have already seen multiple number of uses of the databases. So these all are the uses, means where the database are getting used. Okay, thank you.